Hi, Brian Rankins here with Fazio's Gretsch and Friends, and having on my lap today probably the most recognizable guitar there is in history. And this is the Gretsch White Falcon, of course. Just an incredibly tonally diverse guitar. And the fact that it's drop dead gorgeous is also not a bad thing either. The one thing about the White Falcons has been that gold hardware, that incredible gold sparkle that they use for all the binding, and of course this stark white finish over the maple. One of the things that just makes this an incredibly diverse guitar is that the way that Gretsch designs their switching system. Now you have a master volume, which will get the master all the way up. You have a volume on each of your pickups too. But I've got everything up right now just to kind of give you an idea of how diverse this guitar is. So you kind of heard that really warm, kind of jazzy sound. Now this is your pickup selector. So just neck and bridge together, and then bridge, of course. But the tone selector is really what makes the Gretsch sound. When you're in this top position, it rolls off a lot of the high frequencies, so you get a really warm. So the neat part is when you, and we're just on the neck pickup, when you move into the middle position, it basically just takes the switch totally out of the circuit. So now you've got a really bright definition. You got a ton of definition. And when you knock it down into the third position, then you've rolled off the treble, but just slightly. Kind of that classic Gretsch sound. So here again, kind of that a la Chet Atkins kind of thing, which gives you just an extremely wide range, especially when you pair it with the different pickups. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring it back up into that one where we've rolled off the high frequencies. We're going to move to the neck and bridge together in that same position. You really have a lot of bright sparkle there. Then we bring it into just the bridge pickup. So it's really, really cool, especially, you know, if you're talking about kind of the rockabilly stuff. And here again, we'll rock right back up here to the neck position and go into that to where that we don't have that switch in the equation at all. Move down to the neck and bridge together. And then into the bridge. So here again, you really got that nice snap. Then we'll rock right back up to the neck and go into where we've just removed some of those high frequencies, but not all. Sweet sound, especially for that thumb and finger style stuff. When we move into the neck and the bridge together, then we're going to pick up a little bit more of that bright because we've moved in that bridge pickup. but it's not overly bright. Even so here again, that kind of classic Gretsch sound. And then get that bridge pickup going. And here again, this is that really, really nice kind of country and rockabilly kind of twang. So even with the bridge pickup, we don't have all that brightness, because we've just rolled off those high frequencies just a little bit. So here again, one of the most beautiful guitars, and one of the most beautiful sounding and sonically diverse instruments that you can actually add to your arsenal. This is one of those guitars that you can just take into a gig and play anything and everything there was to play. Hence the reason you see a lot of these on stage. You know, these guitar frontmen are just playing one of these because they don't have to put it down. Swing by here and check out one of these White Falcons, and if you're not, of course, check us out online at faziosmusic.com.